Mhm. Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle, and I'm doing a love reading for Libra in all placements. It's timeless in general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Um, I am looking at you and your person. Remember that roles can be reversed. I'm just tapping into the energy. And and there's something else to tell you too, but of course I'm not remembering. So I'm just going to dive in. I'll start with you know what? No, I'm going to go with my new deck, the Dream Keepers Tarot. Ooh, we've got the Magician here and Lioness Kitty Cat. Good morning, you guys. Thanks so much for being here. Um, yes. I want to know how you view yourself in this connection. The Lovers, Gemini energy. I need to make more space without dropping my laptop off the table. How do you view this person in this connection? Knight of Pentacles. Very slow moving, but lots of integrity. It's good. How do you view this relationship? Page of Cups. Something new, perhaps? Something young in its infancy? I don't know, though. Could be, well, we'll see. I'll clarify and then we'll know better. How does your person view themselves? Knight of Cups. How do they view you? Three of Wands. Being very patient. Maybe you two are at a distance. Waiting for your ships to come in. Waiting for something to work out here. and how this person views this connection is Eight of Cups. Somebody has walked away here. So yeah. There is you could live at a distance, and then there's also distance excuse me, between you, and potentially trouble communicating. A bit of throat chakra stuff going on there. So let's see. Yes, okay. I am going to go with the Light Seers deck to begin, to clarify. So we've got the Lovers here. You see yourself as the Lovers. Tell me more about this. The Five of Cups and the World. Well, after a period of I don't know, there's sadness and grief here. There's some kind of regret, looking at the past, feeling really sad. But with the World, it's like coming to terms with something. It's like having gone through something difficult and rising up, like having learned the lesson, right? And ready to move on, ready to move to the next level. And the Lovers can be about making a choice. Hang on. What's going on here? So this is interesting because we have these two bodies. Hang on. I need more powerful glasses, which I just got. Let's try these. Maybe these will help me see. Oh, that's better. I need to wear these from now on. Okay. So we have two bodies. Heads. Okay, the heads are birds. And then the birds have masks on, are looking through masks. So there's something about you feeling like, I don't know, there's a lot of you're seeing how you and this person wore masks, and birds can represent communication, Um, there was a lot of communication that was not authentic. You two were trying to, I don't know, be on the same page with each other, but there was it yeah. And then I'm looking at her dress here. And there's something going on down here. There's these figures that kind of remind me of like chessboard pieces, but also look kind of like Grecian statues. I don't fully understand, but above them are different phases of the moon. So there's been some period of time here where you feel like you've had to be patient, you've had to wait or go through some kind of cycle. And did maybe you two just didn't feel safe to communicate your truth to each. Why do we wear a mask? Usually it comes down to fear. We don't want someone to see who we really are, but both of you were in the same energy as far as you're concerned. That seems to be what you're the understanding you're coming to. Um just show you what I'm seeing here. So, okay. Yeah. So, how you view this person, I'm going to go with the Tarot of Mystical Moments. Uh, you see this person as the Knight of Pentacles. Why? Why? Clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Swords. This person, okay, so there's something about this person is um, looking at some kind of anxiety that they've been feeling, some really intense. This maybe it's this situation. It potentially has caused sleepless nights, and there's all these eyes on her, and it's hard to say. Are the eyes other people? Are they different aspects of her? No matter what, there's this. Yeah, it's like if I'm getting like night terrors, nightmares, and this person is looking at why they felt this way or that they felt this way. And uh and and maybe they've communicated this to you. Again, we have so many birds here. And and so this person is kind of there. You see them as kind of wanting to do the right thing, and maybe they've said as much to you because that Queen of Swords, very honest, speaks the truth, can be a little cutting, especially feeling like there's something that has caused this person some intense anxiety. This person is like, this isn't cool. I'm not okay with feeling this way. I need to do, I don't know. I need to be in integrity, maybe with myself, but this person is moving very, very slowly. They're taking their time. It's like they've seen something and now they're stepping down. They're having made some kind of decision because he's stepping down from this, up on this, whatever he's on, this rock. mountain potentially, and it's like, having seen something, and then and something that's very I don't know, maybe seeing things from different perspectives. Something has caused this person to be like, okay, I got it now. I'm gonna I'm gonna figure something out here, but I need to take my time doing it. So going with the Tarot of Transcendence, how you view this connection, Page of Cups, clarified by the Tower, Scorpio energy, and King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles has shown up a few times in this series. Oh, there's somebody. It's like there's some kind of huge shakeup, possibly involving money. Because we see all the money kind of like exploding all around here, and we can't fully tell, like, what are these people doing. Like, in some ways they look like they're jumping for joy. In other ways, like, as with typical towers, they could be like jumping to their death. you know but whatever the tower is, it's a huge shakeup. The thing I like about the King of Pentacles is it's like, okay, taking some kind of, I mean, it could even be some kind of epiphany, something to do with money and stability. um Maybe you're kind of taking matters into your own hands because of something that's happened, standing very strong in who you know you are. This can also be this person. Like, maybe you feel like I don't know, like this this person is the one who's kind of taking control. The King of Pentacles is it's earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person could have that in their chart. It doesn't have to. You could even, I should say, prominent placement. We all have it. But anyway, there's something about the communication, some kind of message. Like, you received a message or you gave a message. There could be some kind of um, apology, even with this Page of Cups. Apology to you, or you apologizing to this person. You're, yeah. Yeah, and what's interesting about this image too is that we see this. What what always makes, like, when I see this, I think of the specter of death, and it's like there's two faces on this person, and it's like being of two minds about something, or somehow, like, I don't know, the past is dead. So choosing to focus forward, but not being able to release the past. I mean, we see that here with you. The Five of Cups is difficulty letting go of the past. It's that grieving process. Um, and feeling sad. so so whatever this shakeup is, there is communication about it, or has been. Um, and somebody's using it to their advantage, or like stepping up and being like, okay, I'm not going to let this get me down. I know who I am. I know what I want. I know how to create a life that supports me. So, oh, creepy tree friends just winked at me. Guardian Tarot. So this person, how they see themselves, is the Knight of Cups. They may have prominent water placements in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but of course they don't have to. It is just an energy. It's emotional. Where this person, they see themselves as, wearing their heart on their sleeve. Like, they have love here for you. That's clarified by the Empress. Libra, that's you, your energy. And so this person could also, they could be a fellow Libra, but Libra and Taurus. And for me as a reader, also Virgo. And King of Wands. This guy has shown up a lot in in this series as well. And interesting that we have two kings. Masculine energy. It's about taking action, taking control. Um, Sometimes I read two kings as two people who are toe to toe, but there can be power struggles. But anyway, this person, they see themselves as, this person could be a parent, first of all, interested in nurturing who them. Yeah, we see that with the Knight of Cups. It's like there's all this love, and the Empress is all the queens. There's something so like sweet, but also really powerful, and also really dynamic. And she's got good boundaries, and she's got a lot of abundance. And with the King of Wands here, um, maybe this person is, they're all about like follow, like it's about in being an inspired leader. And like, um I haven't said this in a while, but to me the King of Wands is the hell yes guy. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. And so this person, they're looking into, as they are focusing on themselves. Another thing about the Empress is all about like receiving. It's a very feminine energy. So we have a feminine and masculine thing going on here with this person, where they, maybe they feel like they're pretty balanced. Like they know that they're open and receptive, but then they're also like, okay, I know that I need to take action. And they're looking into, some kind of like crystal ball, scrying ball kind of thing, looking at, I don't know, maybe that's you, looking at the fact that they have all this love here. And what's happening? What's this woman doing? Got the cup. Oh, and it's like she's filling her cup. She's filling her own cup by the light of the moon. Um yeah. Yeah, so this person, and the knights are always on the move. They're on a mission. They come in, and so this person sees themselves as wanting to, I don't know, maybe wanting to nurture this connection or show you how much they love you. Again, with the World and the Three of Wands, I feel like there's definitely some kind of distance here between the two of you. So maybe you're in contact, like through texting, or social media or something like that. But going with the Mystic Mondays tarot, how this person sees you. Three of Wands. So you're here just kind of being patient, hanging out, waiting. Why? Because Three of Cups and the Devil. Dun dun dun. Capricorn energy. I just feel bad for Capricorn. It's like, Capricorn deserves to have another card. I actually read the King of Pentacles as Capricorn, personally, but again, as a reader. But I feel like there was some kind of shenanigans here. This person thinks that, let's see. So this is how they see you. They may feel like you put them in a third party situation, that you had other things going on, Um, and third party doesn't necessarily mean you were cheating, but definitely prioritizing other things over them for your own benefit. They feel like you, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they feel like you played games, or you were acting in a toxic way somehow. And so they feel like you're so this 3 of Wands isn't necessarily you waiting for them. You're waiting for something. They feel like you might be waiting for something better. Maybe you think the grass is greener somewhere else for some reason. See, you're really sad. And the 5 of Cups can be about remorse and regret. So you could be feeling regret about some situation that compromised this connection. I don't know. I mean, just reading the cards. And remember, roles can be reversed too. So, um, but yeah, and also remember that I am reading what they think. Doesn't necessarily mean it's true. Ugh. Okay, so ultimately, how this person views this connection is the. That's what I want. No, yeah, Oracle Tarot really wants to be seen. Oh, and I just realized that I forgot to pick some cards. It's fine. I will get to it. um, so how this person sees this connection? 8 of Cups, clarified by 3 of Cups again. Celebration and bounty, and bondage, issues of control and freedom. So I feel like this person feels like they were. It's like I get the impression they feel like you got to do whatever you wanted to do, and they were stuck. They were trapped. They didn't get to fly. They were bound somehow to you, to this connection, and this caused them to need to walk away, even though they really didn't want to. Because we see the figure here. There's kind of this more, can't think of how to describe it, but the more like ghostly part moving away, and then the more solid part is kind of gradually like breaking into pieces and dissolving, flying away. So there's kind of, it's like knowing this person felt like they had to walk away, but they didn't want to. They're still kind of trying to stay, but like to them, everything pointed to you wanting your freedom, you looking toward the distance, looking, I don't know. I feel like away from this person, and that makes sense why this King of Wands card is here, looking into this ball, because it's like looking at you, like there's a slightly melancholy expression on this face, and just kind of trying to see things, and realizing that they had to learn how to fill their own cup, um because you were filling too many cups. Yeah. So okay. So um, going back to the Dreamkeepers deck. What is a key strength in this connection? Let me shuffle one more time. Death, Scorpio energy, and a weak point in this connection. 2 of Wands, and I pulled the card before even asking. What's the question? Yeah, where's this seem to be heading? Where do things seem to be heading? King of Swords. Yeah, bringing honesty into the situation. We've got the King and the Queen of Swords on the table. Oftentimes, the King and Queen of Swords can be seen as divorced or separated. Um, very, um, you know, there can be very this is a sparring connection. But we have all these other kings. So let me clarify with I'm going to go with the Tarot of the Divine. So the strength is this Death card. Why? Strength and a key strength in this connection. Death card clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords. An ending and a beginning, clarifying and a giant ending. So this could be where you one or both of you realize that this wasn't working, and because of feeling somebody felt betrayed. Here the Ten of Swords can be about betrayal. Yeah, yeah, see, there's somebody here in the water, and there's all these harpoons being thrown at this person in the water, grasping to get up into the boat. And then what are they holding? They've got some kind of blade with blood running off. There's blood everywhere. Yeah, so there's been some kind of betrayal in favor of a new beginning. And this basically, it's like realizing that there must be something better in another direction, and so allowing this to completely end, which is the best thing for both of you. Mm. Okay, let me go with the Cat Tarot. What's a weak point? We've got this Two of Wands here. Two of Wands clarified by Ace of Wands and the Sun, Leo energy. Okay, somebody here was really interested in uh, following their passion, doing something new, following their happiness. And that left them with a choice. There's some kind of choice to be made here. Something is pulling this person, but they're in the process of thinking about it. What direction do I go? I want to follow my bliss. I want to follow my happiness. I want to follow my passion. And there's something having to do with like feeling like this is not where my passion lies. I need to go in another direction. My happiness is my happiness could potentially be through another door, again with the grass is greener thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Dreaming Way Tarot. So where things seem to be heading is King of Swords, clarified by the Star, Kitty fur, won't get off my face. Aquarian energy, and the Moon, Cancer and Pisces. The Star is often about wish fulfillment, or leaning into what it is you want. What's interesting about this Star is that and this is, this is pretty typical for a star. Is, there's somebody who's pouring out the pitcher of water. But what's so interesting is she's got two pitchers of water and she's pouring them both out, which makes me think of, water represents emotion. It's like pouring out the feelings, letting the feelings go, and really examining something that was hidden, some kind of illusion, um, some kind of something was distorted, and so really kind of examining that. What happened here? Ultimately, it, it it's all leading to this feeling of like being, what's he doing? One hand has the sword. He's got another hand with a quill and he's writing. Yes. So the King of Swords is all about like, I'm going to tell it only that we're just focusing on the facts here. We're getting rid of the emotions. King of Swords, he he does not allow emotion to come into the scenario, into the equation. He's like, no, we're gonna cut away all the things that don't matter here. Emotions that we can't let them cloud our thinking, and we're just gonna focus on what we're dealing with here and now because of having done a thorough examination of something that was not on the up and up, was not clear, possibly secrets, or maybe it's fears. But the King of Swords comes along and he's like, we're not gonna keep things hidden anymore. We're gonna talk about them, and we're gonna be very honest about it. So, maybe there is some kind of conversation between the two of you. Um, Maybe, I don't know. It feels like, where are we at? Just saw 32:23. Yeah. Um, the thing about this guy, though, he doesn't look particularly upset. He's just like, yeah, here we are. We're writing down the facts, writing the pros and cons. What do we know for sure? And um and somehow this is creating some kind of freedom for one or both of you. So let me finish with yeah, I'll finish with a chakra card. It's a heavy reading. Um yeah, there's definitely there's been some stuff going on, and it seems like the best thing to do, as far as I can tell, is to um move on. You're moving on. They're moving on. Let's see. We've got throat chakra. I mentioned that in the beginning. Transmutation. I release the negative thoughts and expectations of myself, others, and the world. Interesting. We have the world. Because this reading is for you. So a part of this leveling up that you're going through is releasing the negative thoughts and expectations um of yourself, others, in the world. It is easy for me to transform negative beliefs and expectations into positive and supporting ones, and so I do. I recognize the power of my thoughts and words as they vibrate through the universe, creating my future reality. I transform. So I feel like, yeah, you're going through a major transformation because of this situation. Seeing how, yeah, see something about your words you're starting to see how, again, things weren't totally clear, weren't, wearing a mask, not being authentic, not speaking your truth, or realizing that you just want to be more authentic with how you show up, and and start to lean in a more positive direction in how you think, how you speak, because that is a part of what will transform. Um, yeah, transform yourself, your world, your life. I mean, that's the whole goal for most of us anyway, right? Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and leave a comment if it resonates.